What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. I wanted to give a more detailed video on my Kratos bust, and this is officially up for pre-orders, folks. So I did want to, show you guys here. So here's the bust. Now we are going to be making some few improvements, just so you're aware.
This is just a beast.
That's, this is commissioned by Owner Studio.
Yeah, from here to here.
It's selling that. So we're going to be making some improvements. First, we're going to be fixing the eyes. I'm not happy with those eyes. I told them they need to be fixed, so we're going to be fixing the eyes. The second thing that's going to be fixed is this base. All right, got to get that sound off. Where is the sound? Just mute it. I need to be able to monetize these videos. All right, so first off, this base color, we're going to be changing. I do not like that base color. I told him it needs to match the Prime 1 base or closer to the half scale that Owner previously did. If you remember that one. That one he had like a darker gray, and I think I preferred that. So we are going to be fixing that, which I'll show you here in a sec. More like that from the laptop. So yeah, we're going to fix that base color. Second thing we're going to be fixing, as you see on these Blades of Chaos, it has the red completely going up. And when you upgrade the Blades of Chaos in the game, it adds the red. But then at full, I believe level 7 is when it gets black on the inside, similar to he did on the half scale. And I don't know why he didn't do it on the full size, but I'm having him paint that black. Another thing I'd like to do is this shield and the way he did the chain. And the chain needs to be like this on this side, and the shield goes over the chain. So we need to fix that. Otherwise, the base design is perfect. The armor looks good. The skin tone looks good. We've done some, we trimmed the beard a little bit more. We need to fix the eyes. And then after that, I believe, it's pretty much good. Now, this is about 39 inches tall, 37 inches wide. Yeah, you can see the shield, the gold in the blade looks really good. The blades are quite huge. He's buff. You can see the vein work. And the armor looks really well done. Good tailoring. So this is polystone. It weighs about 120 pounds. So it's going to be a very big, very heavy piece. Kind of think of it as an ECC type of bust, where it's, polystone, where it's going to have glass eyes and real hair, so let's get back, and here, I believe this is a video. Just to kind of give you a size reference, I don't know how big of a dude Owner is. He says he's fat, but you can see the size in general. It looks pretty big. I'm sure I'm much bigger than him, so I would say the bust is probably underscaled. He does also have a photo with another human right here. That to me just looks like a small female, So, but I'm sure in person it's going to be a beastly bust. 'Cause 39 inches is huge. And here's the general details. So there's going to be 20 of these busts made. Now, 2 of them are going to, one to me, one to Virtual Devil, another YouTuber out of France. 18 available to the public. So only 18 available. And I know, several of them have been sold. Yeah, it's 39.37 inches tall. So 100 centimeters. That is taller than Aquaman bust, folks. Now, the base definitely is quite big, similar to Aquaman. 95 centimeters wide, 75 centimeters deep. The price is $3,800 plus shipping. That's basically Aquaman bust price right there. Deposit is $1,800. You can pay via PayPal, Wise, Swift. There's payment plans available. It's going to ship in 3 boxes. It'll be shipping Q1 2025 for you guys. Now, made in Turkey. This is all made by him. It's not like a factory that employs slaves that employs a bunch of people. So he's making all these individually. He can make tweaks at your request and so forth. Like I said, I'm having him make some changes to mine because this is mine. And I want to make the base color like that. I want the blades to be black. And I want those eyes completely replaced and fixed because I do not like those eyes. I want them to look more like a ECC Infinity. Like that needs to be improved. I told him that is unacceptable. It fixed that. The mouth, as far as I could tell, it's the same material as the bust. I don't think it's like acrylic teeth. But as long as it's painted good and it's glossy, that's fine. You have real hair for obviously the beard and the eyebrows. I can't tell on eyelashes, but there should be eyelashes on him. Now I'm going to make sure he has them installed. Otherwise, I think it looks really good. You can see the armor. It's like real leather. If you want it more weathered, you can add that. You can see the skin texture, the scarring on his face, the vein work. This is all like professional photos. Now, I'll leave a link in the description below to his website or Facebook page, so you guys can see all the different past work he's done. Again, here's another, looks like here's another size reference to him. I'm real curious if it's at least as big as me. These are some other works he's done. He made a Snape. This one was made in silicone. And this is kind of the progress. And there's plans, to make future God of War stuff, He's thinking of making a Thor 1/4 scale statue from God of War Ragnarok. But yeah, so in terms of Kratos Bust, we have seen 2 Kratos Busts from Gaming Heads. Gaming Heads did one from the original game and the new game. Both are small and not very good. I'd say the original one's better than the newer one. There is a silicone bust by Austin Yang. That one I have a lot of issues with, and I'll show you guys real quickly in case you have not seen that one. It's like on eBay. So the Austin Yang one, first off, I think the likeness needs improvement. It's a little bit too young of a Kratos. That's his right there. For example, like here on eBay, it's $3,500 plus 800 shipping. It looks pretty good, like the face, but it needs to be more aged. It looks a little too young. I hate that armor. I think the armor is crap. And the nipple too big, and that base is 0 out of 10. At least it's silicone, hand punched air. The eyes look really well done. Yeah, I like the face, but everything else I don't like. And for me, I want a Kratos bust that is like Infinity Studio style. That's why I commissioned this. I want one that is full half torso, one that's big, not something like this. Because I did, I talked to this artist and asked him, could you make a better base? And I showed him this type of base. I said, I want a base like this. And he said no. And asked him to change the armor. He said no. And he said no to the arms. So I said no to him in terms of buying his bust. Because I want something that has arms. And plus, I can't believe the armor he chose. It looks like something from Amazon.com. Like a cosplay. Really bad. Other than that, let me show you the other God of War bust. This one right here. This is the Gaming Heads one. It's all polystone. Pretty decent likeness, but, it's very small. Very little body. I liked their previous one better. Let's see, is that even on eBay? A few different customs here as well. Yeah, like this is one of the Fear version. But you guys remember I had the OG version of that. And that's pretty much it. So who knows if we're ever going to get another Kratos bust out there. I wanted one with the Blades of Chaos, his OG weapons, and half torso. I think the price is pretty reasonable. And if, like I said, you can have him, make some small changes here and there if you want. So before he ships mine, he's already ordered like the foam and everything. It's going to ship in 3 boxes, one for the body, the arms, and the base. It'll take a month to get to me, but we're going to fix all those things I told you. The blades, I can fix the chains, of course, fix the eyes, and fix the base color. I'll post updated photos when I get that. And the nice thing is because of the armor, the way like it's just put on, you can change this armor out if you don't like it. If you don't want to display it, you don't have to. As you saw in that smaller body, it is like a full body underneath and then armor placed on top. So you can change that. But yeah, I'm very excited to see this in person. Excited to see the updated fixes. I have received one owner studio piece in the past. That was my Bolg statue, if you guys remember that. And I thought that turned out really good. I thought the detail and paint app was great. I think it did a really good job. Kratos looks great so far. We just need to make some improvements. But, once we fix the eyes, the blades, and the base, I think it's going to be fantastic. So if you guys are interested in pre-ordering this, here is all the details. Link in the description below. Once sold out, there will be no more made, only 20, so it's highly limited. And we don't know if we're ever going to see another Kratos bust for a long time and what it will look like, if it'll be a half torso version like this one. So jump on it now, folks, while it's still available. Contact Owner Studios. If you can, just reference I referred you guys. Not that I make anything out of it, but I just like him to know I'm helping him out. I did commission this project. I started it with him, so you guys can be part of it and pre-order one of the 20. You can also just contact me directly, and I can help you guys. Link in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.